over here on Wildwood Street. Allegedly, 16 Wildwood, the gentleman shot some rounds out of the window. I don't know if he shot at the police, but he shot it right out the window. Police have this area kind of blocked off. I don't know if they even want people to walk down there because they're considering this an active shooter. But you kind of can see what they got going on down there. They call all the Tango Go units. Everybody's coming down here, so you're gonna see a pretty active scene. How you doing, my man?
How you doing, sir?
All right, all right.
Good.
So, this is give you an idea. This is kind of a buffer zone here because, depending on what they have, it could get kind of serious. Allegedly, at least one round has been fired. Have recovered some evidence, and I guess they recovered a firearm out of there last week. So we'll see what happens out of there. We'll stand by and see what comes up.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on in there right now, to be honest.
Oh, they didn't tell you?
No, I don't know exactly what's going on. I know why I broke the street, but I don't know exactly what's going on.
Oh, I got you.
I'm all the way here. I don't know exactly.
I got you.
All the way down there.
Cool. All right. So they got a pretty much a standoff now. I guess they got the front and rear of the building surrounded. They're calling all the Tango Gold cars, all available units citywide, to come down here. So this may be a standoff. We're not sure yet, but they got the front and rear blocked. This is Wildwood Street, and I'm not sure. Is this considered Mattapan? But Wildwood Street. So they're calling everybody over here. And once they all get here, they'll figure out what they got.
Getting it is 539 Dudley and 606 Dudley. Same call. Female outside yelling and screaming. White t-shirt, a white shirt, gray basketball shorts. I know it's just medical.
Now, even if you go on the other side, they get that side kind of blocked off too. But and then they get the rear blocked off. So we'll see what they have. This may be an all-day event, but we're not going to hang out all day. Just want to give you guys an idea of what's going on. So allegedly there was at least one round that was fired. I think I think they did verify it, and I guess they did recover a firearm out of there last week. And this is the result of it today. They're putting their vest on, if you can see that. So they consider this an active shooter because this round came out not too long ago. So this round just, So you're gonna, in a few minutes, you're probably gonna see a lot of Tango cars making their way over here from different sides of the district.
Bravo 1-1. Man, transport my group on location to BMC, stand by 1010610.
I know that car is not going to try to drive down there. There's no way you can't see that. I can see that from here. I understand it's a one-way street, but come out the one-way street. That's all. I mean, you gotta use your better judgment. You have to. You gotta use your better judgment. Yeah, I see him. I seen him trying to go down the wrong way though, but he couldn't figure that out from here. Like, my vision's not the greatest, but I can see all the way down there what's going on. And he's a lot closer than I am, so I know they can see what I see. If not, they shouldn't be driving, right?
Bravo 453. 453.
You have a cruiser coming too. Watch out for that cruiser. Cruiser to your left. Oh, he's going the other way. He's going the other way.
Tango 951.
How going, man?
Where are you trying to go, sir?
Yeah, the units inside the house, if they could
Where?
first and second
Not
floor,
block, man.
left
Huh?
and right
Not
side.
block, man.
Where?
Dock.
I live over there.
He's saying where?
Responsive.
Where? What number?
On that house over there.
Okay, what's the number?
If they make contact with 2 hour,
Huh?
1 hour, they
Number
could ask
20.
them to put the dog
Yeah, you
on
can go to
leashes,
number
take
3.
them out with them.
20.
He said 20.
20?
Yeah.
I don't think you go to 20 right now.
Oh, so
left and right. If anybody
You cannot go there right now,
to leave the
unfortunately.
building, be
Alright,
advised
so I'm gonna try to
again,
go.
1 hour and 2 hours.
I'm gonna try to go by this
both
route.
vehicles in them. If
It's gonna be all the Tango cars that are coming down here.
Besides the dog, but 1 hour if they can remove their dog as well.
That's how you
I know. Don't even try to understand that, man. Just leave that alone. Don't even.
Actually, trying to say, you cannot go there right now. It's got to be the yellow tape. You can't go there.
He's saying he's basically telling you there's a situation going on right now, so you can't go over there. So
Oh, I cannot go over there
no,
right now.
even if you go around, you're not gonna let you over there. So you're gonna go around. They're gonna tell you don't go over there. So that's what he's trying to tell you.
Oh,
See
shit.
all those cars down there? They're down there for a reason.
Oh, okay.
You got it? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, my man.
What's going on though?
I don't know. I can't tell you all that, but it's a lot going on over there.
Okay.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be a situation going on, basically.
You see how you have the dog over there? You're trying to say you can't go there.
I get it.
Tango, go to I have.
Yeah, I just showed up.
What's happening? So everybody's gonna be coming over. They have the negotiators. Everybody's gonna be coming over here shortly. So a couple of Tango cars just arrived on the other side.
Anybody on the 3 sides speak Spanish to step?
So Wildwood's gonna be a pretty hot area. I guess they asked him to come out, and he refused to come out.
Anybody on these speak Spanish? Also here, okay.
So this is what we have on Wildwood Street.
Victor 811, he's moving off on Wildwood.
I'm going to have to go over there.
I just provided the officer on scene.
Yep.
Sent out a picture of the body of 3L. Maybe keep an eye out for them. So, another picture of the now.
I tell him don't go down here. I let him. Oh, okay. Oh, I got you. She doesn't understand English?
Huh?
She doesn't understand English?
No. You can me down there.
Oh, I got you.
I'm on the station over there.
I got you. So he's gonna do a translation over there because that person on there can't speak English. A lot of activity in the city of Boston. Good morning. How are you? Not the busy. Stop that lady from going down there. Don't let her go down there.
Harry, detail on family? Charlie, detail for
I mean, it's a busy neighborhood. A lot of people, it's a language barrier. So, like, I understand because I understand like how they do their work. A lot of people don't understand like exactly what they're doing, what's going on. They wake up in the morning and see, you wake up in the morning, you see this in front of your house. You really don't know what to do. People on the porch looking off the porch, they're not too sure what's going on. So it's a little bit of everything going on. Watch out for that car. He's trying to. I don't know what he's trying to do. Watch it back, cause these people are crazy. He's trying to. Yeah, these people, like the way they drive is if the way they drive is the way they think, then you understand what they're thinking, because I mean that's how the psychiatrist analyze you.
You got the responding tank 4 have us picking up on 16 Wildwood, third deck.
Alright, Tango Gold 4 to 16 Wildwood, third floor, third deck.
Like I said, it's early in the morning. Call just came through not too long ago. Allegedly, at least one shot was fired out of the third floor window and hit an object, and I guess they identified it as ballistic damage. So at this point, they kind of blocked off the building, front, rear, and sides, and asked the guy to come out, and he never came out. So that's what they have. If they ask you to come out and you don't come out, I mean, that's what abrupts all this. If you just came out with your hands up, then it'd been over in like 5 minutes. They're gonna have ambulance stand by out here too. They did call for like at least one ambulance to stand by in case, you know, something serious happens. So EMS is probably staged on the other side over there. I might walk around and show you the other side too. Usually I do that. I show you different sides of what's going on. I might go on the other side and show you what's going on over there. We'll see. Okay, we're over here on Theodore Street. This is where they have EMS staging on this side, and they might have some of the Tango Gold units on this side as well. So this is one of the staging points. Looks like they got 2 ambulances standing by.
425.
Cautionary measure. You get to see what they got going on. So the Tango Gold units are all parked up here. A couple of EMS supervisors. That's where the cruisers are. Like right.
I have an extra sign. I have a supplement.
Bravo Q1, maybe you chose clear.
Acknowledgement, thank you again.
Do you have your regular mask? Yeah, I have. No, I'm Danielle. Do you have yours?
You could shave. You got 2 large cups.
29 Main on Cambridge Street, I'll let you know if I need you.
Tango 951.
We have that. Answered.
Yeah, just check. The Delta 51 is at B3. He's inquiring before he leaves and goes back to Delta. Do you need him over there?
At this point, we don't. If he wants to stand by at P3 for a little while, we'll figure this out. But otherwise, we'll just, if we do need one at some point, we'll reach out again. Okay.
Okay, I'll advise.
Charlie 982.
Charlie 982.
Daycare on the first floor of 12. Kind of refusing to leave. Woman and 2 children.
Daycare at 12, first floor, woman and 2 children, refusing to leave.
There. Yeah, there you go.
That is correct. She's a senior citizen. She doesn't want anything to do with it.
I'm gonna go down and just confirm. Like, so I was thinking that I bring up pretty good going back. Then I took one, and then the and I'm listening to
Charlie 411.
I was like, can you just bring me up?
411.
I'm with one of the residents at 12 Wildwood. She's here with me.
These are emergencies.
Well, no, I have all my youth chargers, so I have tons of these things, like waterproof
So she's here to unlock it so they can get in.
Sorry, two of you come over at once. 411, you're saying she's got the key to what?
She lives at 12 Wildwood, and the bedroom that they need to enter to get the village. It's in.
Send her up. Send her up, 982. Send her up.
She's all set. Send her over. And the Victor unit that was calling?
Victor K981, myself, and like Victor K14 and the 804 are off on Wildwood.
I have it. 411, you copied that, right? You can send her upstairs with the key?
Tango 951.
And 951, she's...
Can I confirm that the officers on the perimeter in the rear are outside, that nobody's on the inside hallway, or do we have somebody in the inside hallway?
Do we have anybody in the inside rear hallway?
Nope, just 2 officers in the rear perimeter. No one's in the hallway. Okay, just everybody stand by. It's going to be a little bit, but nobody go up those back stairs right now, please. You can stay on the outside and we'll give you updates.
Harry, 700, code 19, 1100, Dorchester Ave.
So this could be one of those long standoffs. We're not sure yet, but that's what we have over here on Wildwood Street. It's number 16 Wildwood. Allegedly, there was at least one round shot off the it might have been the back side porch.
Sergeant Moore, do you just want the keys, or do you want her to come in? Who's got the keys? I'm standing on 12. Where are they? I'll grab them. Tango Gold 3.
Tango Gold 3.
Where is the Wildwood?
Acknowledged.
I don't know if they see that guy creeping up on the side over there. He might not want to be walking too close. He's kind of walking on my left,
Like you can
like.
push them down any further. This is as far as the girls squish.
Tower 10 calling. Clear 321.
So this, y'all suiting up, getting ready, get their gear put on. Get some people coming out of the building there. I think they came from the second floor. I'm not sure, but I think they might have came from the second floor.
Victor K808, can you take me off on Wildwood?
Ladder 29, a medical assist, 97 Floyd Street, Dorchester. Ladder 29, a medical assist, 97 Floyd Street, Dorchester. Nearest box 3524 Calendar and Lucerne Street, 938.
I mean, these things just slide up and down. Instead of it being put back up the rock.
I'm not too sure where the media is going to stage up at. They might stage up on the other side, but I'm not sure.
Box
Wait.
space to 7.
Honestly, that's gardens.
Going up.
You just put, all you do is put them down, kind of pull them to the music.
Allegedly, he's still inside. He didn't come out from the time that they
So it might be easier
allegedly
to
saw him.
drop your ponytail thing too. Is it that? Yeah. As you notice, I switched to my dabble braid for the helmets. So that way you can turn, when you get it seated, you can really turn that and seat it right where you want it on your nose. You can feel it right where you.
Harry 425, can you put me on the mail run to headquarters?
How's it going?
Did I put that in Chelsea? This one's the one on the page. Well, no, I just would make sense why we were shooting the other.
Bravo 1-2.
1-2.
Ma'am, you could disregard EMS. It's going to be a Brianna Hernandez. Date of birth is 4/28/2005. She's a known EDP. We were able to walk her home. She lives at 23 Hartford Street.
I have it.
I'm guessing just based on the way they walked off the street. Sometimes you gotta take the food slow.
We'll hang around and see what transpires, and hopefully everything works out good.
Tango Gold 4, Adam Robert Wildwood.
Tango Gold 4 is on scene.
This angle here probably gives you the
982.
best angle, which you'll be looking at.
982.
The officers on the perimeter. There'll be 2 sets of parents showing up to pick up the kids from the daycare, so when they get here, let us know.
All right, for the officers on the perimeter, if you didn't catch that, the parents have been notified they're going to be coming to pick up their kids from the daycare at number 12. Just let them know when they're there.
So I guess they're evacuating the daycare, which is like next door, like two houses away. It should be.
Unsatisfactory.
Charlie K1.
K1.
Yeah, the news?
Yeah,
Who, me? I could be the news, yeah.
Oh, you're a
ETA is
police
20 minutes.
I could be that too. It could be anything.
Mason
I don't have to tell you who I
ETA,
am.
20
You
minutes.
know, it's part of being private. People want to know who you are.
Son.
How you doing, my man? I said I could be the news. I mean, she asked me a question. I said I could be. You know. I don't know. It depends on who consider news. Some people call me not the news, and some people say I am the news. So if I say I am the news, and some people say you're not, so I don't know what I should say. Should I say I'm just independent journalist? I think we use that one. There was a guy. I don't know where he went now. I think he went over there. He was doing like a full video of. He did like a pan. He was over here watching them dress up, and then he kind of did a circle around, and she saw there's only two cameras, me and the other guys. It wasn't like a whole bunch of cameras over here. But keep in mind, she was the one that was recording. I don't know if I got the image of her. She stepped out into the street and started recording like over there. So I don't know. Like right now, it's just it's a standoff. I guess the gentleman is refusing to exit the building. Not too sure what or why, but allegedly he shot one round off. These guys are supposed to be working in that area right there. Seems like they're not going to be able to work there today. So they're kind of set up. They kind of set up right there. They got their permit stickers up and everything, but I think they're not going to be able to do too much working right now. Anyway,
946.
you can see the top of what street is that there? It might be Theodore. Maybe Theodore runs all the way up. I'm not too sure. Or is that Middleton? I don't know my streets that well. That could be Middleton.
Delta 431.
W Alpha 431.
Wrong channel, my apologies.
No problem.
Tango now.
You're really low, Sarge. I heard protective suite. Do you say you're in the apartment doing a protective suite?
Yeah, that's affirmative, Carol.
Got it.
Charlie Alpha 81, entry into 3L 16 Wildwood, hold the perimeter.
So I guess they make it entry.
Mid-entry, apartment 3L, hold the perimeter.
Engine 3.
Engine 3.
785, Albany, investigation with EMS.
For a male down outside. Engine 30, you can return engine 30.
I'd actually head even further back, guys. They're about to make it. Yeah, they're about to make it. So I'd just say, quit what you're doing and go back.
Engine 33.
Engine 33.
Can you get a football auto accident in front of 39 Dalton Street? Police on scene. No need for apparatus and EMS. No EMS.
You have an MVA outside 39 Dalton Street. The police are on scene. You don't need any other apparatus or EMS. 949. Tango 55.
Tango 55.
140 Cedar, can you check a vehicle left in the middle of the street there?
Have it.
Engine 33.
324.
324. 951.
Fire alarm 925.
Ladder 25.
Give you a heads up, the power is out in a large portion of this area, so it's tripping a lot of alarms.
The power is out on a large area. It's causing all the alarms to go off. 950.
I think they're on like TAC 9 or something like that. EMS is probably on TAC 9. I don't really listen to that too much.
Ladder 28, a medical alarm. 29 New Bedford Street, Hyde Park. Ladder 28, a medical alarm. 29 New Bedford Street, Hyde Park. Nearest box 3761 Beacon Street in Bozak. 952.
Or maybe they're on TAC 10. Who knows?
Tango 03, we're on scene. Can you have the mob sergeant go up to 12, please?
Tango 905, channel 12.
Going up.
Charlie Alpha 81.
Charlie Alpha 81.
Right, the 3L is clear of personnel. Can I have a detective and a marked unit come up to the third floor at 16?
Charlie 982 is your copy. We have a detective 3L of 16.
982, they're on the way.
Charlie 111, are you able to go upstairs to the lieutenant?
Yes, sir, we got it. Tango 951, the P3 units can shut their cameras down.
B3 units can shut your cameras down.
Tango 3 to 905, can you go back up to 12? Going up.
Bravo 453.
453.
Ma'am, could you take me off at 140 Cedar Street?
Tango Alpha 1, take me off on Wildwood.
Go out, one acknowledged.
Ladder 28.
453, copy. 2 start at all.
Tango Gold 3. Tango on channel 3.
Tango Gold 3. They might be on 12, Sarge. I think they were looking for you on 12. Bravo base. You set a total at 140 Seaver.
Bravo base, what's the address?
140 Seaver Street.
Got it. 951, was there a primary for this?
Looks like the Charlie 425 was the first one called on it. I wasn't here when it came in. Should be the 425.
Okay, with the exception of the 111 is going to be watching the door for a moment, and the 425, they could head up there for the, just for the report. And I think we can open everything up here, and you can clear people as needed.
I guess they're gonna clear up out of there.
Okay, so the Charlie unit should be able to clear the scene with the exception of the 111, who's going to be upstairs, and the 425, who's listed as the primary.
So I guess they checked it out. Maybe there's no one in there, or they, who knows? Maybe they took them out already. Who knows? Allegedly, there was one shot that came out of there, supposedly. EMS is still standing by.
Lock.
Early morning
Charlie Alpha 81.
activity in the city.
Charlie Alpha 81.
Ma'am, we're going to be freezing apartment 3L pending a search warrant.
Region Department 3L pending the search warrant.
That's the same thing they did last time. So they're gonna be probably doing the same thing all over again, and it seems like that's gonna be a repeated incident. Good thing everybody's safe and secure. That's the most important thing. Detectives are gonna, I guess they're gonna recover some ballistic damage or evidence.
982, we can open up the streets and we'll get the perimeter.
So I guess people can walk through there now.
Opening up the streets.
Allegedly, well, that's what they.
Unlock. 11, 8, 6, 4.
Showing 982,
Four,
I'm sorry, I missed out on EMS.
4, 3.
Thank you for the backup.
4, 3. 5, 6.
Fox 111. 19X, can you take us off on a code 9 to the academy, please?
Signal.
Taking down the tape.
Signal.
No. How you doing, sir? All right.
Tango Sierra 4.
I know I gotta stop making myself more known. Yeah, I try to make myself known. So they are going to open the street back up, so you get to see all the responding units that came out here. This is probably a typical day in the city, you know.
Tango 951.
So we could just start a rotation for the two-man cars. Well, they do this warrant. The 111's up there now. Whatever works for you, board. And just to confirm, we don't have any calls from hospitals or urgent care houses.
Nope, negative. No calls. Nothing on Delta or anything.
Thank you, man.
Okay, no problem.
So that's a multi-family unit too. That's more than.
Tango 95, my gun cars, meet me at Hildreth and Wildwood.
That's a multi-unit.
Gun cars, children in Wildwood. You can meet the Tango 905.
All right, let's finish what they have. Give you guys an idea of what's going on in the city.
Charles Gray.
Okay.
Hey, wait a second. We could have a Haitian Creole speaking officer to front desk for a translation.
Anybody speak Haitian Creole to assist in Charlie Base?
I'm in the base right now. I can help with that.
All right, guys, you get to see what I see. Nothing major. They have cleared the street. So, what's going on, my man? How you doing? Same old, same old. I guess there was a guy that allegedly was barricaded up there on the 3rd floor, but I don't know if he was up there or not, if they took him out, but they cleared it. There's nobody in there. So, it is what it is.
Oh, up here on the top floor?
On number 16, yeah. Earlier they had the street blocked off, so you couldn't even come down here.
Yeah.
we just had some street sweeping earlier today.
Oh, okay.
This morning, so I see it's all done.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of police up here. I thought that somebody got killed.
No, I guess suppose he might have shot one around out the window or something like that. But I don't know
Oh,
if they
really?
confirmed. They said they had ballistic damage. They said they had ballistic damage, but I don't know. And I guess that last week they pulled the firearm out of that same apartment, so
Oh, yeah.
so that's one of those things.
One of those
Yeah,
buildings.
one of those things. Yeah.
One
So
of those buildings.
they'll probably be back up there again. Yeah, that's more likely.
Must have been something. Must
Yeah, it was something to warrant some activity.
Mm-hmm. When you do anything on Wildwood Street, Jack, you know. You see, look. You did something on Wildwood Street. Let's count them. And they left too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 10 cars are still here. So,
Yeah.
Do anything on this street,
Forget about it.
you might get SWAT down this bad boy.
Well, that's what was down there.
Was it?
Hey,
SWAT was down there.
Oh, they
too?
were down there, yeah. Oh, they all were down there. Tactical vests and everything.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's what I say. Yo,
Hey,
listen, you do something on this street.
Oh.
I tell you, I say, listen, my mama lived up here for 40 years.
Oh, you know. Who you know?
I'm saying, yo, don't do nothing on this street because you're going to get everybody.
Everybody's coming down for that one.
Everybody. Say Wildwood Street. Shit.
I hear you. They all came out, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Like I said, I'm surprised. You see SWAT rolling down here. You see the big truck and everything.
They didn't bring the trucks out, nah.
They didn't bring the truck?
Nah, not this one.
Oh,
Maybe next time they will, though.
Oh, they'll bring them out. I tell anybody living on it, I say, yo, this is one of the safest streets. You don't do no dirt. They'll be around here like, ooh. You would think they would take their time.
No, they get there quick.
Oh, no, this street here?
No, they got there.
They'll come around here in about maybe, I give it a minute and a half. They're here.
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they doing their thing.
Yeah.
It's crazy out there.
That's why